Have you ever felt like you're just wandering through life with no idea where you're headed? Well, life is not to be taken too seriously. It's just this thing we've been handed and given no real explanation as to why and what we were meant to do with it. There are moments in our life, our human experience, where it has to be taken seriously. We feel like we have to choose a path and a career before it's too late, until we're jobless and unhappy for the rest of our existence. The truth is, we weren't born with one single direction to follow. No grand quest assigned to us at our birth. We're just here, living our lives on this earth. And so, we search. We wander through life not knowing why we're here or what we're supposed to do. We feel like we have to directly search for our purpose, yet as much as we search, it feels like that purpose we've been looking for all this time is non-existent, like it's just a myth, a rumour. There are so many directions we can go down in our lifetimes that it's almost overwhelmingly overwhelming. Maybe even too much so. But we don't need to rush to find our purpose, our true direction. It takes time to find what you're looking for. And yes, maybe in the wider span of things, your time in this plane of existence is only short. But to you, if you give your life meaning, it can seem like your life spans thousands of years long. I mean, there's so much to do, so much to learn, so many things to experience, uncountable memories which we hold close and cherish forever, for the rest of our time. That it then feels like we've lived way longer than we actually have, because not many people take the time to sit down and truly reminisce on what's happened in their lives. Which is why they feel like it's just flashing past them at the speed of light. You know, they feel like they have to rush to the next moment, never looking back, never, looking at their lives and just actually seeing what's happened. Well, that's why they don't hold on to it as much as other people, because they haven't looked back at that. They haven't taken a moment to take in their lives. So then they just go to next thing. Because that's all they care about, instead of actually getting, those memories and enjoying what's already happened, I guess. Most of our lives are spent looking for the real reason we're here, what we're destined to do. Aimlessly wandering and searching and then wandering some more. Feeling like it's never going to end, like maybe there's no pot of gold waiting for us. That maybe our purpose just doesn't even exist in the first place. But that's not right. Everyone's purpose exists. You just never know when you'll find it or what it will be. Maybe our purpose is just to look for our purpose, or maybe it's never to find a true purpose, to realize that our purpose is just what we make it. But also, maybe that's not the truth of it. All these things you come up with, you're like, I don't have a purpose in life, I don't have this destined thing chosen for me. Well, nobody does, really. You just go through life and you find it along the way, along your journey. There would be no journey if you just instantly have your purpose set out for you, then it's just there and you know what you're doing. Then it's just like, oh, well, that's it then. The whole point of life is to get to finding that purpose. But then you can't do that if you don't have that journey. Our true life's purpose is not this exotic legendary item we are going to come across. One that will nearly blind us by how bright it's glowing, revealing itself to us as what we've been looking for this whole time. Nope, that's not how it works. Sorry to take the wind out of your sails. Your purpose is whatever you choose it to be. It's not going to jump out at you like an actor in a horror house, or like a jump scare in a game. It will just be there. And you may not know it's your purpose right away, or even 10, 20 years down the line. It's already staring you right in the face as if you're blind to it, not looking and actually seeing that that is your purpose, not this other thing that you're searching for, this thing that you're building up so high and like, I need this purpose. But it may just be a thing in your life that's already there, but you haven't taken the time to think that maybe that could become your purpose if you build on it and spend more time on that thing. Most of the time you're just looking in the wrong place, wandering in a direction that's so far away from your real purpose that you're almost in another galaxy, another realm altogether. The quest isn't to explore every single nook and cranny until there is nowhere else left to look. It's to hold on to something which you like, which brings you joy, and to ride that all the way to victory. See how far you can take that, and if you can make it into a career or whatever suits you best. And then, at least you'd have an idea of what your purpose could be. But still, maybe you pursue that and it's not it. But that's okay. If you're doing what makes you happy, instead of endlessly searching for something that could make you happy, then you're on the right path. The hard truth is, the vast majority of people on this planet of ours have no clue what their purpose in life is, what their true calling is. And a lot of them may never know, but maybe they're already serving their purpose, and they just don't know it yet. I don't know my true purpose, but I know what I want to do with my life, and I have an idea of where I want to go. and so I'm going to follow in that direction and see where it takes me. Are you someone who's struggling with finding their purpose? If so, then tell me your experience in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you all. See you next time. Yeah, that works.